Looks that way, doesn't it?
Has been blowing pot.
What makes it's pot, Mr. Daniels?
Pills in it. Not the least bit psychic. It just happens that I work in a junior high school.
It's Kenneth Shore, Mr. Daniels.
Kenneth Shore? Well, Ken was absent today. I called his home this afternoon, but couldn't raise anyone. What's he been up to? Not only that, I've got a bunch of new teachers. They're the ones I'd like to see educated about the drug scene in our junior high schools. A few dig what's going on, but most of them don't. Some wouldn't even know pot from potato peelings. One or two don't even care. It's the same with the pills. The majority know a goofball from a cantaloupe.
Is she dead?
No, ma'am. Not yet. This picture was taken at 10 p.m. The girl lived until midnight.
Why is she lying on the floor?
The officers were waiting for an ambulance. Now, overdose victims are subject to convulsions. Unlike a bed, they can't fall off a floor.
What difference between pep pill and a goofball?
Pep pills are amphetamine sulfates, like this row here. Benzedrine, known as bennies or whites, is the most common. Others are dexedrine and dexamyl. The kids call them dexies. They're exactly what the name implies, pep pills. They're rough on the body. They cause hyperactivity, intoxication, sleeplessness, reckless behavior. They speed up the pulse rate and cause distortion in time and space perception. Goofballs or barbiturates are depressant hypnotic drugs. Nembutal, known as yellow jackets. Secobarbital, commonly known as Seconal or red devils. Tuinol, known as rainbows. And Amatol. The kids call them bluebirds. They're sleeping pills, but depending on how they're used, they cause intoxication, stupor, euphoria, false bravery, tremendous distortion in time and space perception. Heavy use can cause the most serious type of addiction. An overdose may cause death.
Any questions?
Granted, you've made your case against speed, LSD, heroin, and those ghastly-looking pills. But I maintain the evidence against marijuana isn't in yet.
Well, sir, will you concede that it might be as harmful as alcohol?
Well, all right, but it's no worse.
No, sir, I hope not. Because according to U.S. government figures, between 5 and 6 million people in this country are physically and mentally sick as a result of their use of alcohol. The National Safety Council estimates that on the highways, liquor-caused property damage amounts to over $4 billion annually. As long ago as 1965, a year that incidentally was carefully researched, 29,400 Americans died on the highways in alcohol-related accidents. Now, I think it's safe to assume that figure is even larger today. Now, let me ask you, if marijuana possesses only half the potential of alcohol for violence, criminality, accidents, and social degradation, do we need pot?
Any other observations you'd like to make, Professor?
I strike my colors.
You promised us a demonstration, gentlemen. I want everyone here to know exactly how marijuana smells.
Yes, sir. Bill, do you want to take over?
Marijuana, scientific name Cannabis sativa. It's a member of the hemp family. Grows as a shrub-like plant that may attain a height of 20 feet. This, incidentally, is not the real thing. This is a demonstration kit prepared and distributed by a nationally known drug firm. Maybe you'd like to pass this around. Now, as you can see there, the marijuana leaf always contains an odd number of divisions, or leaflets, from 5 to 13. The real leaf is sticky to the touch. The sticky substance is cannabinol, which is the actual narcotic resin in the plant. The other item in the demonstration kit is an ersatz marijuana pellet. Now, we'll place it here in the ashtray, set the pellet on fire. Burning pot has a distinctive odor. Some people have described it as sweet or sickly. Would you all like to step forward? Now, some say the odor is similar to burning rope, alfalfa, or weeds.
It smells terrible.
Yes, ma'am.
This is what marijuana smells like.
I can guarantee it.
I should have spoken to you about it, but I wasn't sure.
What's the matter, Mrs. Rogers?
I smelled it before, just this morning,
Where?
in the girls' restroom.